top stories, hotels in St. Kitts and Nevis report high occupancy rates as tourism rebounds. 6 cruise ships bring more than 11,000 passengers to St. Kitts and Nevis in a single day, and the passengers increase on par with the pre-COVID-19 statistics. The details on these stories and more after the break.
Have a Merry Christmas with Cards Ready Cash and get your chance to win up to $2,500. Every loan from now until December 24th gives you a chance to win cash and weekly prizes. No security required. Quick approval. Do not miss your opportunity to win up to $2,500 and have a Merry Christmas. Cards Ready Cash. Ready when you are. Conditions apply. Promotion ends December 24th, 2024.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Channel 5 Newscast. I'm Devon Cornelius. Hotels in St. Kitts and Nevis are thriving with industry leaders highlighting high occupancy rates and strong performance for the year. Mitchell Nova, Director of Public Relations and Communications at Four Seasons Resort Nevis, said the resort has experienced a standout year. Quote, 2024 has been a banner year for Four Seasons Nevis, and we are looking forward to an even better 2025, end quote, Nova said. ZIZ News also spoke with the General Manager of Core Resort, Approver Chadram, who noted the growth of the tourism sector and shared insights on occupancy levels at the hotel.
I do want to mention our Honorable Prime Minister, and under his leadership and Prime Minister-led St. Kitts tourism, we have seen the remarkable growth in the tourism here at the island, which has been reflected in a significant increase in the occupancy, I will say. We have experienced about close to 6,000 plus room nights boost compared to the last year, just last year alone, and this is a positive indicator of the island's revival post the COVID. Yeah, definitely. I mean, if we speak about post COVID till now, we not too exact, but yes, easily 10,000 plus room night that we are speaking about the gain. The increase in airlift, that has been the key to this growth as well on the island. As more visitors are able to reach the island from different parts of the world. So this combined with the island's accessibility, especially with us being the closest resort to the airport as well. We just are about 5 minutes drive from the St. Kitts airport. So it gives us a significant edge as well.
Director of Event Planning at St. Kitts Marriott Resort, Andrew Cleary, also shared a positive outlook for the season.
Yeah, so in generic terms, the hotel has seen a big improvement from occupancy from 2023 to 2024. A lot of that is due to the fact that there's more airlift to the island now. And this week we're peaking at an occupancy of 90%, and our Marriott Vacation Club is at 100%.
Looking ahead to 2025, Cleary stated that the hotel is projecting an increase in guests due to increased airlift to the island.
Yeah, well, the biggest good news for us is that the Miami double flight is coming back all the way till April of next year. If you recall, last year it only came back for the holiday season. Mm-hmm. But that flight has been extended now till the 2nd of April. Mm-hmm. And we already have an increase in our groups for the first quarter of 2025. And overall, we'll see an increase from 24 to 25.
ZIZ News also contacted Park Hyatt's general manager, who was unavailable for comment before news time. The high occupancy rates suggest a strong recovery for the hospitality industry in St. Kitts and Nevis. The festive spirit of the Christmas and Carnival season in St. Kitts and Nevis reached new heights on Thursday, December 26, 2024, as 6 cruise ships docked in Barcia, bringing a total of 11,334 passengers to the island. St. Kitts is also experiencing high hotel occupancy rates and a significant number of returning nationals. The influx underscores the island's reputation as a premier destination for culture, relaxation, and entertainment during the festive season. Minister of Tourism, the Honorable Marsha Henderson, expressed her enthusiasm for the milestone. She said the remarkable visitor numbers are a testament to the growing appeal of St. Kitts as a leading Caribbean destination. The combined excitement of the Christmas and Carnival celebrations provide a unique opportunity to showcase our culture, hospitality, and breathtaking landscapes, she noted. Minister Henderson said that as St. Kitts continues to welcome visitors throughout the Carnival season, the Ministry of Tourism remains committed to promoting sustainable tourism while maintaining the island's charm and natural beauty. The festive season has brought a significant milestone for St. Kitts and Nevis, with passenger numbers now on par with and even exceeding pre-COVID-19 statistics. Government officials are celebrating the impressive rebound in passenger arrivals during this holiday season. Prime Minister, the Honorable Dr. Terence Drew, took to social media to highlight the achievement, revealing that in the days leading up to Christmas in 2019, St. Kitts and Nevis welcomed 8,069 passengers. Remarkably this year, that figure has grown to 8,335 passengers. The Department of Immigration further reports that between December 19th and 25th, the Federation saw a total of 3,902 visitors arriving in the country. Prime Minister Drew called this increase a tremendous achievement and attributed it to the resilience of the tourism sector and the government's commitment to fostering a robust economic recovery post-pandemic. After the break, Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force reports safe Juve celebrations and police clarify error in autopsy report. Stay tuned.
This is the last final weekend at Hortsford's Building in Nevis Centers. Join us Tuesday the 24th, Friday December 27th to Saturday December 28th for an incredible 30% off all discountable items store-wide. This is your final chance to snag amazing deals on everything you need for your home improvement projects and more. Whether it's tools, material, or holiday gifts, we've got you covered. Don't wait. These deals won't last long. Swing by Hortsford's Building and Nevis Centers for the last final weekend sale and save big before the year ends. Join us Tuesday the 24th, Friday December 27th to Saturday December 28th for an incredible 30% off all discountable items store-wide. One last hurrah of savings at Hortsford's Building and Nevis Centers.
Welcome back. The Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force, in collaboration with the St. Kitts and Nevis Defence Force, proudly ensured the safety and security of revelers at the biggest street jam of the season. In a release on Friday, the police force said, quote, "Our proactive approach, including thorough searches of revelers, led to the confiscation of an assortment of weapons and potential weapons, allowing the festivities to proceed in a peaceful and celebratory spirit. Overall, Juve 2024 was largely uneventful in terms of criminal activity," end quote. The police force thanked the public for their cooperation and understanding, saying, quote, "We prioritized your safety. Together, we've demonstrated that responsible enjoyment and respect for law and order can coexist to create a positive and secure carnival experience," end quote. Police also said, quote, "Let's keep the momentum going as we continue to celebrate the season safely and responsibly," end quote. Among the items seized by the protective forces were several knives, scissors, face masks, and illegal drugs. Still with the police, The Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force is apologizing for an error it made in the publication of a medical examination report regarding Malik Rollins. The medical examination was intended for Malik Williams, who was involved in a car accident that occurred along the F.T. Williams Highway on December 6, 2024. Police said that because two separate accident victims have the same first name, there was confusion that resulted in the dissemination of incorrect information. Williams, who was 18 years old at the time from King Street, St. Kitts, died of hypovolemic shock due to multiple traumatic injuries with massive internal hemorrhaging. The Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force has revealed the causes of death that resulted from the vehicle accident that occurred at the New Guinea Brimston Hill area on December 11, 2024. According to police, Ian Sylvester Jules of Newton Ground, St. Kitts, died of multiple traumatic injuries. He was 35 years old. DeJohn Davis of Old Road, St. Kitts, died of respiratory distress due to multiple traumatic injuries. He was aged 25. Malik Tequan Rollins of Newton Ground, St. Kitts, died of multiple traumatic injuries. He was aged 21. Rosina Agatha Herbert of Sandy Point, St. Kitts, also died of multiple traumatic injuries. She was aged 34. Belinda Paul, aged 65, of Newton Ground, St. Kitts, died of multiple traumatic injuries. Coming up in regional news, Haiti Health Minister removed after deadly gang attack on hospital. Stay tuned.
This is the last final weekend at Horchford's Building in Nevis Centers. Join us Tuesday the 24th, Friday December 27th to Saturday December 28th for an incredible 30% off all discountable items store-wide. This is your final chance to snag amazing deals on everything you need for your home improvement projects and more. Whether it's tools, material, or holiday gifts, we've got you covered. Don't wait. These deals won't last long. Swing by Horchford's Building and Nevis Centers for the last final weekend sale and save big before the year ends. Join us Tuesday the 24th, Friday December 27th to Saturday December 28th for an incredible 30% off all discountable items store-wide. One last hurrah of savings at Horchford's Building and Nevis Centers.
Welcome back, and now time for the regional news. Haiti's Health Minister, Dickinson Loth, has been removed from his position following a deadly gang attack on the General Hospital, the largest public hospital in the capital, Port-au-Prince. In a statement released Thursday, Haiti's Transitional Council announced that Justice Minister Patrick Pellissier will serve as interim health minister until a permanent replacement is named. The attack, which occurred on Tuesday, left 2 reporters and a police officer dead as gang members stormed the hospital, firing indiscriminately at reporters who were covering the facility's reopening. 7 other reporters were injured, making it one of the deadliest incidents targeting Haitian media in recent history. Jean Fulgens Regala, a photographer who survived the attack, revealed that the media had been invited to the hospital by the health ministry, but security was notably absent. Quote, "The fact that the Minister of Health invited us, you feel that preparations have been made already," end quote, Regala told the Associated Press. Quote, "When we made contact with a police unit, the police told us they were not aware of the event," end quote. Loth did not attend the event, and no explanation has been provided for his absence. Still on the regional scene, the Caribbean Development Bank, CDB, has announced that greater evidence-based trade policy is on the horizon for the region as member countries are set to benefit from a recently approved project. In a release, the CDB revealed that more than $165,000 has been allocated for the World Trade Organization WTO Statistics Training Program, a capacity-building initiative aimed at enhancing the region's trade infrastructure. The project is designed to modernize production, compilation, dissemination, and use of data in key areas such as national statistics, customs offices, and ministries of trade. The training program, which will be jointly managed by the CDB and the WTO, aims to strengthen the ability of Caribbean nations to make informed, evidence-based trade policy decisions, supporting sustainable economic development and improved regional trade and performance. Quote, the bank is pleased to support this initiative, which will assist in deepening Caribbean trade and integration and further support development outcomes, end quote, said CDB's Director of Economics, Ian Durant. Coming up in international news, Azerbaijan Airlines blames external interference for crash. International news is next.
In the sun or in the rain, life's a journey, joy and pain. But NCI's here day and night, always here for you, making it right. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very
At National Caribbean Insurance, you are covered and secure. We're your partner, your protector, your peace of mind. So for home, for health, for life, choose NCI because we're always here for you. Always.
Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend. Always here for you. Right here till the very end. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend. Always here for you. Right here till the very end.
Join us on ZIZ TV for Youth Lounge with Skanaipo, a talk show on vital topics such as tourism, entrepreneurship, education, religion, sex education, and mental health, featuring experts from St. Kitts and Nevis and the Caribbean region. Tune in live on the first and third Wednesday of every month at 8:30 p.m. on ZIZ TV.
Azerbaijan Airlines says the preliminary results of an investigation into the crash of its plane in Kazakhstan on December 25th have blamed physical and technical external interference. 38 people died when the Embraer jet came down at high speed, bursting into flames 3 kilometers short of the runway at Akhtar Airport. The plane had originally tried to land at Grozny Airport in southern Russia, but witnesses have spoken of an explosion before it was diverted across the Caspian Sea to Kazakhstan. The head of Russia's Civil Aviation Agency said on Friday that the situation in the Chechen capital was very complicated and that a closed skies protocol had been put in place. Azerbaijan Airlines did not detail the physical and technical interference, and the government in Baku has avoided directly accusing Russia, possibly to avoid antagonizing President Vladimir Putin. However, aviation experts and pro-government media in Azerbaijan believe the plane was damaged by shrapnel from Russian air defense missile explosion. 2 people taking part in Australia's annual Sydney to Hobart Yacht race have died in separate incidents, according to police. Both crew members died in separate incidents after being hit by a boom, the large pole attached horizontally to the bottom of a sail. The event's organizers said the incidents happened on the Flying Fish Arctus and Bowline. The first boats are expected to arrive in the city of Hobart in Tasmania later on Friday or early Saturday. Several have already retired due to bad weather. New South Wales Police said the first incident was reported to officers just before midnight on a Thursday local time by the Australian Maritime Safety Authority in the country's capital, Canberra. Just over 2 hours later at 2:15 p.m. on Friday, the police were told that crew aboard the second boat were giving CPR to the second person, which also had not worked. Flying Fish Arctus had been sailing approximately 30 nautical miles east-southeast of the town of Udalla, the organizers said. Bowline, meanwhile, was approximately 30 nautical miles east-northeast of the town of Batmans Bay, also in New South Wales. Up next in sports, Windies women lose third ODI against India, and Iga Swiatek scared of doping ban reaction. Stay with us.
In the sun or in the rain, life's a journey, joy and pain. But NCI's here day and night, always here for you, making it right. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very
At National
end.
Caribbean Insurance, you are covered and secure. We're your partner, your protector, your peace of mind. So for home, for health, for life, choose NCI because we're always here for you. Always.
Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very end. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very end.
Welcome back, and now time for sports. India women defeated their West Indies counterparts by 5 wickets to win the third and final one-day international between the two teams in the process of completing a 3-0 series sweep. West Indies won the toss and elected to bat first and were bowled out for 165 runs in 38.5 overs. Top scoring for the Caribbean women was Shinal Henry with 61 runs, while Charmaine Campbell contributed 41 and Alia Aline 21. Depti Sharma was the best of the Indian bowlers with 6 wickets for 31 runs, while Runaka Singh did the rest of the damage with 4 wickets for 29 runs. India, in their reply, were led by Depti Sharma, who scored 39, and Harmanpreet Kaur with 32 runs on the day to lead their team to a comfortable 5-wicket victory over the West Indies. Iga Swiatek was scared of a hostile reaction to her doping ban and says she does not expect an appeal by the World Anti-Doping Agency, WADA, after serving a 1-month suspension. 5-time major winner Swiatek tested positive for the heart medication trimetazidine in August when she was world number 1. The International Tennis Integrity Agency, ITIA, accepted that the test result was caused by contamination of Swiatek's short suspension ended on December 4th, 2024. Men's world number 1 Jannik Sinner did not receive a ban after failing 2 tests in March, and WADA has appealed against the decision. But Swiatek said she does not see any reason for a similar outcome in her case. The ITIA accepted that Sweetek's positive test was caused by contamination of the regulated non-prescription medication melatonin manufactured and sold in Poland, which Sweetek took for jet lag and sleep issues. Sweetek's level of fault was found to be at the lowest end of the range for no significant fault or negligence. When we come back, we'll have another look at the stories that made the headlines.
In the sun or in the rain, life's a journey, joy and pain. But NCI's here day and night, always here for you, making it right. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very
At National
end.
Caribbean Insurance, you are covered and secure. We're your partner, your protector, your peace of mind. So for home, for health, for life, choose NCI because we're always here for you. Always.
Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend. Always here for you. Right here till the very end. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend. Always here for you. Right here till the very end.
Recapping the top stories, hotels in St. Kitts and Nevis report high occupancy rates as tourism rebounds. 6 cruise ships bring more than 11,000 passengers to St. Kitts and Nevis in a single day, and passengers increase on par with pre-COVID-19 statistics. And that's the end of the ZIZ Channel 5 newscast. Thank you for joining us. I am Devon Cornelius. Goodbye.